So I think the way they broke the fourth wall in the Saga sale last episode was their way of telling the network and the audience, we're not doing this anymore. F you, we're just going straight in the episodes. That's what it seems to be. I could be wrong, but I think that's what they're doing. So this episode 8, let's just go straight into it. We're at the beginning. I don't know where the damn theme song is. I'm not seeing it. The theme song may be like almost like halfway through the episode. I'll just have to sit through it at that point. Like, we can only skip it if it's at the beginning. Anyway, let's do this episode. 3, 2, 1. I don't really want to hear this moron snoring. He really likes to jump, doesn't he? Hey, idiot. Okay. Yeah. You really are just sticking your middle finger at the audience, aren't you? They don't care. Not the titillation. Okay. I bet they served the government. I feel like this is gonna be part of the overall story arc. We're just trying to sing, man. We're doing karaoke, or do they call it karaoke? And what? You come to dance? Okay. How good for you? Oh, this is like cops or something. Okay. You're gonna arrest them with swords? Goddamn, man! If you get arrested with a sword, I feel like you're probably dead. So this is a cops parody. I see. This is some scathing social satire back in 1996. I see. God damn! I thought you're filming for TV. Do you make your peeps up? Yeah, you did. I was wondering why we're going to the crotch shot. If you're on TV, you can't hate TV or kill TV. It just doesn't feel like you should be able to do that. Yeah. This author is on some serious drugs, man. Cleaning his sword alone. I wonder if that's a metaphor for anything. Pub Club. That's a pretty good name for a party place. I don't want to hear about your butt hair. She knows how to kiss that ass. That hairy ass. Damn, dude. What a question. I'm out of here. Yeah, I seriously doubt that. She can say whatever she wants to. Would she actually do it? She's not facing that, so is she? Yeah, no. Moron. Do you even know his last name? How old is he? What college did he go to? Hey, no means no. And then she had to kick his ass. Yes. That's pretty on brand for her. The snaz, huh? We say the snaz in Japan. What the hell is going on up there? How about I go out there and kick your ass? I don't care what kind of dude you are. No means no. At full volume, by the way. All this at full volume. Yeah, it's early as hell, Dick. Come down, you jackass. He is a jackass. Yeah, yeah. I don't think the neighbor here can fight, but you know he's just talking to shit. Oh shit! Oh my god, she's about to kill this dude. Oh boy, this ain't good. I'm not gonna be needing this ashtray anymore. Cold-blooded murder. That was murder in the first degree, premeditated, with a weapon. He's dead as hell. Let's see. 4:30 in the afternoon. Is that what they just said? Am I crazy? God damn. That's a lot of pressure. Yep, I knew he was a liar. Who is sleeping over there? Oh, he has the mask on with the eyes. Okay, I got you. I see you. Yeah. Yes, I am playing badminton. There's a little bit too much feral rage in this show. Everybody has anger issues. You know, if there was an what do they call it, anger management. If there was an anger management class, this show would be half as long as it is. Yeah, he is strange. You murdered him. You don't have to worry about it anymore. What's wrong with eggs? Yeah. Why? He is high strung, man. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm sorry I doubted you, buddy. That's a problem. What the hell? Yeah. Yeah. Now she's really pissed. I don't be picking shit up that rolls in front of me, by the way. You're right. You don't look like it. You look like a big, sweaty poof, is what you look like. That time it was a foot to the face. What I'm saying is she has multiple attacks. It's not just punching somebody or throwing shit. She can also kick your ass. What the hell's he talking about, man? What you're not allowed to change direction? What the hell? I guess that solved the problem, didn't it? Jesus Christ. Yeah. What a psycho. Nobody cares. Quit breaking the fourth wall, asshole. I wonder if that's true. No, it is not true. They're counting commercials. Yeah. I never thought you were the main character. My boy back there is the main character. So get out of the camera. Oh, now we're going to do it, huh? No, you're not. So is that what they call it? Theme music? I guess that makes sense. Opening theme. Theme music. I just never thought of anime having that. They call it something else. But when is the very large kitten going to come into play? Because we're 8 episodes in and I ain't seen that shit yet. Yeah, this shit is like, when the hell did this come out? I don't think that's cheating to ask that, right? Like, I can look up that information, hopefully without spoilers. Because I don't even know how many episodes it is. Hurry up. We're at that time. 2005. So it started in 2005. Yeah, I guess you had enough anime that this is, because I've heard One Punch Man is a parody of anime, right? Which is why I haven't watched it yet. Because you need to watch the anime they're making fun of for it to be funny, right? It'd be like watching Airplane and without having ever seen a disaster movie. It would still be, Airplane would still be a funny movie. It's not as good if you've never seen a disaster movie, right? So there's that. So this feels like, they are kind of satirizing the entire genre, which you can only do if there's been an accumulation of good anime, right? Yeah. Did you ever pay your rent? Damn. Damn, she put his face in the glass. God damn. What a hateful asshole. He's got to go get his face stitched up, man. He's not listening to you anymore. Might have to get his jaw wired shut. Yeah. Oh, supposedly the cook was timing the food. So you have to eat a certain amount within a certain time period and it's free. No. Yeah, yeah, fair enough. You're never getting paid, buddy. Stalker pervert. Now we're talking. You heard me. Bring it on if you can. I think he can. There's one thing he can do, and that's this. He admits everything. What an asshole. And why don't you come over here and find out? She's setting him up for murder, man. Defiled. Jesus. Holy shit. Yes. Butt sex. Yes, absolutely butt sex. You heard it right. God damn. Gee, thanks, I guess. Yeah. If you're face down in a ditch with your arms cut off, I don't think you're going to still have a chance. So why don't you leave before that happens? What an asshole. I can't believe she cozied up to him, man. She set him up like a sacrificial goat. I don't know. Yeah. Your umbrella ain't gonna do shit. Why? Why are we trying not to kill him other than the fact we go to prison? You know? I don't take a shit after a fight. I take it before, man. You're trying to prevent things, you know? Oh, shit. Somehow this is going to come back around into it. Maybe not. I thought they were going to say the stalker was the unruly drunk. Get out of the camera. Oh, that's pretty bad. Damn. They're going full cops. The show. Yeah. I assume this has been, his voice has been digitally altered, right? Damn, dude. Kill him. We're allowed to kill him now. I love the red eyes. He's going full Cylon. Never go fight. Yeah. He's gonna kill that son of a bitch. He's gonna kill that son of a bitch. Yeah. We're filming it. He was gonna kill that son of a bitch, man. That is great. Meanwhile, he's got this guy sat out here for like 4 hours waiting for, and he's probably back in town playing cards or something. Yeah, get us paid. Yeah, well, you got a problem with that? He has a sweet tooth. I guess I didn't remember that. They didn't mention it last episode, so. You really hate the hair, don't you? Do they even have gorillas in Japan? I seriously doubt they do. How the hell do you know about gorillas? They probably don't have like foxes. Well, they probably have foxes. They probably don't have wolves or bears. China has bears, but I don't think Japan has bears. It's a small place, man. There's not room for all this shit. Oh shit. So, if I beat you, I get to marry you. Yeah, you don't care. I can be popular with both. It's all good. What the hell? We're doing wooden swords, huh? I'm still using my steel sword. Yeah, you'll be dead if you lose, so don't worry about it. He's gonna kick your ass. Where'd the other swords go? I thought he just threw it between them. Oh shit! You cheating bastard! The redhead doesn't seem impressed. Yeah, that is true. That's what he was doing in the bathroom. Okay. Wow. Consider yourself pwned. Yeah, you got your clock cleaned, man. I think it was awesome. Okay, I guess they feel differently. Damn. I seriously doubt that. Did they think they were getting canceled? Oh no, she likes that. That's not good. Yeah, he got his clock cleaned. Warmed over kitty litter. I see. No, no, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Jesus. That's a match made in hell. Meanwhile, we got this shit happening. We're just watching the sunset. Yeah. What other reason would there be to have a duel? Oh, this moron. Yeah. Oh, great. Did we know that already? I didn't know that. Stalker. I see. Hmm. No, that's what I thought. You lying bitches. Not my favorite episode. The first one is probably my favorite episode, but the episode 7. This felt like they had an interesting idea for the Stalker storyline, but they only had 10 minutes for that or less, really. And they also wanted to do a cops parody, and that came in short, so they just melted the two together, right? Because they really had nothing to do with each other. It's not like one fed into the other. They had a punchline at the end, but you can easily weld that onto it anytime you want, right? So, like it just doesn't age well because the cops is not a thing that's like so prevalent in pop culture anymore. I'm a little surprised you would do it in Japan. Did we export that to Japan? Was that a big deal? Where the Japanese like, oh my god, I love this show. I wonder. I don't know. I don't know what we export. I know we export movies and some of the bigger TV shows, especially like sci-fi and fantasy shows, like Game of Thrones. I'm sure got exported to every country in the world. But did we export like The Bachelor? Season 48. Do we export Survivor season 50? Does that happen? I doubt it. I don't think some countries have their own versions of those game shows. You would think cops would have fell into the latter category, right? Like it would not be something you would export because other countries wouldn't get it. But they must have gotten it, or there must have been a knockoff that happened in Japan that they are parodying. They're not parodying American cops; they could be parodying Japanese cops. So maybe Japan saw the American cop show, made their own version, and that was big enough in pop culture in Japan that this anime then parodied it. That could be what happened. Either way, it doesn't age well. It's not something anybody cares about anymore. Still funny. So, it's still hilarious. So, yeah, another good run of 2 episodes. And if you're wondering why we were off last week, the Patreon level that Ruji is on allows for basically 6 episodes a month, essentially. 3 weekends a month. If there's a month that has 5 weekends instead of 4, I'll probably just throw in another one. I don't nickel and dime that shit. We'll see how it happens. But, yeah, I'm glad to get back into it after a week off because this show is really funny.